For today's video, we are doing something very exciting. We are going to be doing another review, and this is going to be on the JACLYN Hill palette. Like, I am so happy. I'm so excited. I've been hearing so many good reviews about this product, so I'm really hoping, I have really high hopes for this and that everything works out. When you open it up, you get to see all the different shades it has. It has some blues and like a blue green at the bottom, and then some purples and a bunch of like light colors at the top, some pinks. It's very like, you can create many different looks with this palette, and I'm really excited to try it out. So today we're just gonna go for like maybe like a summertime look. We don't want to do anything too fancy, so we're just gonna go for like maybe like a chill vibes like kind of mood. So I'm gonna go for like maybe like a yellowish tone to it, a yellow pink kind of tone to it. So I'm really excited to see how these work. I'm only gonna be using matte shades today, and yeah, so if you guys want to see how I create a look from the JACLYN Hill palette and give my honest opinion about this product, then just keep on watching. Okay, so from this palette, the first color that we're just gonna take is this sort of I think it's like an orange yellow color, and we're just gonna apply that and blend it into our crease as a transition color. So far, so good. There's not any fallout. The next color that we're gonna take is right next to it, and it's sort of like just a little bit darker than that, and we're gonna blend that into the crease as well. So far, I really like it. Everything, when I did swatches on my hand, they came out like a little patchy, but the eyeshadow on the brush, it's not patchy at all. Blends out perfectly. I'm very impressed. And then you can just take any brush that doesn't have any like any brush that doesn't have any product on it, and blend that out. So I'm just gonna take this brush to blend those two colors together. To deepen up the look a little bit more, I will be combining this shade right here, this shade right here, and this shade right here, and I'm combining those two together to get me a more dramatic look. Blend that into the crease. Just blend that in. Oh wow, it's just so like, it blends so well. Like, I'm very impressed with this palette. And then you're just gonna take the same brush that you blended everything out with and blend it out again. And then I'm just gonna take this red color all by itself. I'm gonna take this color right here all by itself, and I'm gonna apply that to the outer part of the eye, just to deepen up the outer part. You can bring it in just a little bit. The pigmentation in this is so good, and I don't see any fallout, like, at all. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this color right here, and this is just gonna go on the outer part only. And this is just to deepen it up just a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with the other side. And then I'm going to go back in with the transition color, and I'm going to blend everything out with that. Wipe off any excess and just blend that out. So now we're just going to cut the crease, and I'm just going to take some concealer and cut my crease with it. So I'm just gonna come up a little bit closer to you guys so you guys can really see what I'm doing. And I'm taking it about halfway. The color that we're going to use for our lid color is going to be the transition color that we used. So now that we have cut the crease and applied our lid color, we are going to go back in with this shade right here and this shade right here. I'm going to mix those two together and apply it to the middle part of our eye. And then I'm just going to put that on the middle part of our eye. Just sort of bring it out a little bit. And then we are going to go ahead and take that red shade by itself on the outer part of the eye once again. Just to deepen up the outer part. Lastly, we're going to take this color right here just to deepen it up a little bit more. It looks like I have hot Cheetos on my eyes. And then we're just going to blend that out. I'm going to do the gold glitter. You guys have seen me use this in some of my previous videos. This is the Photo Eye Art glitter. And I'm just going to take it. You can buy it at any CVS, Walmart, and Walgreens. And I'm just going to take some on the back on like a little tiny brush, and just make sure you take your time and you're very precise, because you don't want like a really big line drawn. You just want like a simple line done. So I'm gonna just take a little bit at a time, and I'm just gonna trace where you cut the crease. So I'm just gonna do the bottom lashes and the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to do the bottom liner. So while I'm baking right now, I want to go under. Oh. So since I'm baking, I've already done most of my makeup. I'm gonna go back in with the JACLYN Hill palette for underneath the eye. We are gonna take that red shade right here for back underneath the eye. Tap into that. And this is going to be closest to your waterline. And just like sort of go underneath that eye with that. I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, today we're going to take 143, so the color right next to Glow Getter, and we're going to use that as our inner highlight today. This is my finished look. Let me know what you guys think about it, and if you like these videos, go ahead and leave a comment down below on what other videos you guys want to see me do, what other reviews that you guys want me to see me do. Overall, the JACLYN Hill palette, my final thoughts on this palette is that it is one of their Morphe's best work. I think they did an excellent job with the different. This was definitely the The formula was a lot different than the other palettes that I've had. I noticed that there wasn't any fallout. For me, there was no fallout. I had no fallout on my face. And I usually get fallout from every eyeshadow palette that I've had. So this is a change. And everything glided on. There was no patchiness. There was no, like, I didn't have any problems with this palette at all. So my honest thoughts is that if you're trying to figure out if you want to purchase this, if it's worth it, $38 isn't much. You should definitely go ahead and get this palette, and you can do multiple. There's so many looks in here. Like, there's so many different colors that you can create so many different looks. Like, whatever you want to do is in this palette. So if you're deciding, if you want to decide between the JACLYN Hill palette or the Subculture palette, I definitely would go with the JACLYN Hill palette. And like, I'm not trying to diss the Subculture palette, but they only have 14 shadows for $42. This is $38 with, I'm pretty sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35 shadows in this palette, and it was only $38. So honestly, which one would you choose? I would go with the JACLYN Hill palette. Other than that, I didn't expect this look to come. I didn't know what I wanted. I really wanted to play with the greens and all the colors at the bottom, but I didn't. I tried it and it just didn't come out right. So this this look was perfect for me. You can always switch up the lip color. You can always do something different, add a different, you know, take on it. But for me, this palette was good, and I will definitely be using this in my other videos. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe if you're new. Just subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about it. Yeah, let them know this is the stuff. This is the palette for you. This is the palette of 2017. Yes. Yeah, and that'll be all of my darlings. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support that I've been getting, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.